Hi, my fellow GPers and caregivers. I know that many of you saw my post from yesterday, and I just got home from the ER, and I just thought I would update you all, but I don't feel well enough to type, so I thought I would just do a quick video. I am very lucky. My advice to anyone who is afraid of antibiotics due to C. diff and they are afraid, but you have pain and you feel like you have a bladder infection, it's really important that you go in right away and not wait like I did. They were concerned that I had a kidney infection, but thankfully to God I did not. But had I waited much longer, I would have, and that would have been a very serious situation. So I had blood and bacteria in the urine, and so definitely a UTI, which needs to be treated. Otherwise, like I said, it would turn into a kidney infection. So they gave me macrobid, which, if you don't know, it is a med we'd researched before we left to see which antibiotics were the least likely to cause a reoccurrence of C. diff. Macrobid was one that treats a UTI and has the least amount of risk of getting C. diff. So that's what they did for me, and some pain med to help with the pain. I'm in a lot of pain in my back, and now it's the waiting game of 1 to 3 weeks to see if I do well and don't get C. diff, or if that's another mountain I gotta climb. So I appreciate the prayers, and I'm doing fluids to flush my system as much as possible to get the infection out. And I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the prayers and the kindness. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks for being a support system when I was really low, and am pretty low. So I am to rest and keep taking my meds and see my doctor next week, which I'll do. So if you're like me and you try to be stubborn and think you can get by and get away with not using antibiotics, my suggestion for you is to see your doctor, talk with them about it, and don't do what I did, because that was a very dangerous situation and I chose that, and I should have not done that. So for those out there that do that, I understand your why, just like I know why my why was I was terrified of C. diff. If you've had it, you know why someone is so terrified. So I guess it's up to God, and that's all I can do. So thanks for the prayers, and if you could continue to pray, I would appreciate it, and I will always continue to pray for you. Thanks again for everything, and love to all of you, and I pray that there is a cure for GP someday. I wish you all well, and I hope you have a great night. Stay healthy, stay strong, and fight on.